rounds. They're going to have their work cut out for them. Again, the #1 team in Americas right now, currently sitting undefeated.
Yeah, Heat has been such a crazy addition to the roster.
Oh boy. Asuna getting the opener, satcheling away, feeling the pressure either which way. A little bit of damage out there for Crew though. A response just at the right time from EU.
Plays with that brawl in mid, they just decide to death ball up onto this A site, but Boostio has a really good setup here.
He's by himself.
And he gets one tap by Shy. There's so much to play with. You have to do anything. Bang does have an Omen Flash on the other side. And it's perfect.
I thought they were going to try to combine the dart with it. You know, maybe get a little bit more info, but they decide to swing, and they swing into their depths. They've lost. The paranoia is going to buy so much time in there. Shy goes, waiting for the right moment. Looking to make a move. Heat falls. And Shy is on the prowl. He's going to spot all three. Only able to get two, but that very well may be all he needed to do. Bang left alone, 85 HP, no armor, the bonus, the way of Crew. Found away, a desperately needed one.
And here comes the reflank from Shy, but there is a trip on him. Oh no, there isn't.
It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. Kesnick gets 4. Asuna in a 1v4. Not a single target found.
They have like a good mix of pace right now. You know, like in a lot of these anti-eco rounds, they kind of just cut noise, see what's going on, contact up. And another first blood.
Wingman's not able to find his mark. The smoke starts to come out from Bang. Remember, their guns are not great. Just Stingers and a Guardian in the hands of Cryo, who's currently out of play. Is that going to be enough? EU with one. Shy on the swing as EU claims the second. I mean, Kesnet once again flirting with the ace. And Kesnet has his ult online again.
He spotted his barrel.
Oh! The ace delivered by Kesnet.
Stop. The momentum from Crew. Kesnet has been averaging more than 2 kills a round so far.
That's just ridiculous. And he gets another. Stop. Cryo was there on the trade.
ASAP. Because they're just walking into space. So you can actually get free kills just holding an off angle and whatnot. Very similarly to how Boostio just did.
Kills coming through. Shy's on the flank, and surely they know at this point he's done it. So many rounds. Bang, wise to it.
Nice.
100 Thieves finally get on the board.
Top mid, it's an A pinch.
They've messed around with the middle of the map a lot. Bang's paranoia timing is perfect. But then the reaggress. They want to take this fight, and it may have been ill-advised. Bang keeping him back.
Pop down mid.
The 1-2 punch is just too much. 1v3. Cryo with ult. And now the nade soaring through the sky. Meltzer gets caught with utility out as Bang gets to 400 Thieves. And again, it's a guy who doesn't get his flowers enough. Big opening kill, and now Crew, given all the space. I was gonna say, given all the space 100 Thieves have on the map, Crew are forced into A, into the Killjoy, or into the Cypher utility, excuse me. But EU falling makes things certainly more difficult. And it doesn't seem like they're slowing down anytime soon. Boosty swinging into his death. And, I mean, it's beginning to crumble. Asuna falls once more. Cryo in a 1v4. He's going to get a kill, but that's all it'll be. Kesnet with 3 and Crew up to 7.
20 kills in 10 rounds. He's not slowing down.
Well, Asuna slowed him down there.
I did it again, but the trade
is perfect.
like I said.
Yep. You've talked so much about the spacing that they have and how they're able to pick up.
It's just a death ball.
The flash in the face of Cryo.
Oh, no.
Fight, and Meltzer wins it out. Fences that are there, but nothing connects. Bang was able to sidestep it. 100 Thieves able to hold the line. The paranoia out. It's going to buy some space, but the flash in his face, he has to turn it. He has to find some room. And Bang gets 2. Shy in a clutch situation. Shy, who's been good for this squad, cannot deliver.
On an anti-eco round. Instantly back in with the soul ball.
Yeah, the timing on that's perfect, but Klaus drops him back. Oh, and now we'll start to see the fights across the middle of the map. EU able to steady the crosshair. No ults to their name. They have to do with the guns they have. They're ahead of the smoke already, but Bang finds the timing. Tuck's tail tries to get away. Shy goes hunting, and Bang drops him too.
He's online.
Klaus, a 1v3, a shock in his lap. EU gets 3.
He's really worked in this offseason to become a more flexible player for his team, and that's why you're seeing a lot of success. But
Holy
Crew are running it down.
Holy, they're actually just running it down mid. Bang continues to farm.
They may have been running it down, but they ran it down into the crosshairs of Bang, and he just one-tapped 2 players, it looked like.
Ran it down a little bit too far. Asuna gets another 3 on the round for him. And you see this utility soar out. They roll out onto the site. Lucio's going to be hitting a late flank through market, but Kesnit has gotten behind him.
Lucio with the lurk through mid, though. He's perfect timing.
He's got to find it real fast, though, because the rest of the control's being lost. Shy, detained. Numbers for Crew. They're tucked so far back. That's a big one from EU, but he's going to have to deliver more. 1 is not enough here. With a paranoia in his face, he tries to catch a timing. Nothing is found. Can Cryo do what he could not? No. EU's left alone. They know his position. He's got to swing into it.
30 seconds left.
The paranoia to try to find some room to work with. Melser has to take a step back, but Heat's in such a good spot. If he can find the timing, but 100 Thieves with no real option than to push forward. There's Heat arriving just the right time. Melser's joining in on it. EU's left alone, a 1v2. The spike planted. Plenty of time, but the kill's in favor of Crew again. Playing up close in the smoke. Asuna not far off.
Oh.
Is he gonna get hit? Oh, he doesn't get hit. Asuna's in a position to make a huge play. Only 1 foul though. As Crew are able to keep him back. Numbers in favor of the defense, and they're only getting worse. Crew up to 11. So Heat has gone exploring.
Kesnit will get first contact on this hit. How many is he good for?
The trip will keep him back.
Flank!
He still gets him. That's insane.
Got EU on the drone.
I don't... Now Heat was trying to get away. Bang's there to receive, and just like that, the map's open once more. Gonna be a foot race towards A. Kesnit will be the first here. And so far, he is alone.
No, he runs through the smoke.
Oh my gosh.
30 seconds left.
Klaus doesn't have his fault line up either. It should be up soon. The paranoia in his face as Asuna tries to tuck, but position's been given away. Melser gets the last. Crew on map point. Rounds in a row. 100 Thieves digging into what they can find.
Gosh.
Any bit of hope. Melser dropping the dizzy, but getting dropped in return, but Kesnit fills the space. Bang able to punch back. Through the madness of that round, we're settled at 2 apiece. Bang looking, trying to land the shots onto 1. 13-7 for the LATAM representatives. Crew are not slowing down.
Those entries.
Yeah, a Kesnit who dropped 20 and a half.
Yep, and he's looking like he's gonna get first contact here again. On to Boosty, I say that.
Ooh, nice shots from EU to punch back. Fallen. They do have Boosty here, and he does have a trip set up. It's cleared, and you best believe the Jets dashing into your lap. Boosty able to weather some of the pressure, but
Just the trade again. Oh, so fast.
Flash over the top from Asuna.
Oh, but Bang's on the flank right now.
Player standing.
Perfect timing on the swing. He actually got tagged. Catch Asuna here on an island.
Gotta find the perfect timing. The first kill is found, 74 HP. A jump spot to potentially bait out any bullets.
You saw him already looking towards mid.
No way. Huge from Bang. The pistol from 100 Thieves. An outlaw in the hands of EU. On a bonus. Oh, Bang not able to find anything.
Another great entry from Kesnit.
And he's gonna take the space. He's already pushing up. Is there anything to help him over the top? Boostio takes care of him, but again, responded in kind. Become notably more difficult to find success with.
Shy has all of mid right now.
You have to start asking the question if it's worth saving. If Asuna can get another kill, maybe. But
I
no.
know exactly where you are.
The post plants that Crew have had, they've been really, really good.
Last player
Even
standing.
right there, right? It's a 3v2. I think it's going on this.
Remember, Bang got
Side of
dropped
the
here.
site.
The spacing is awkward. The flash over the top, and Kesnit
no.
slipped the net as the wall. Oh, Bang gets a kill. Cryo gets another. Shy's gonna get the best of EU. Nothing he can do there. And Asuna's on an island.
Perfect flash.
One enemy remaining.
What a perfect setup.
Strike down.
What a perfect hold. Just when it seemed like they were going to get overwhelmed. EU has his ult.
This time it's all feint.
He's playing from real far back. Decides to hold on to the trigger. Melser not finding any space in halls.
Cage triggered.
That's Viper smokes right off of that. 100 Thieves are aware that the mid to B is coming in.
And EU still has his ult. Cryo puts a bullet in the back of Heat's head. A blade between the eyes of Klaus.
One enemy
Nothing more
remaining.
found, but Shy's left alone. He will fall. 100 Thieves up 4 rounds. You gotta understand where the hit is headed now. Cryo's taking space. Kesney gets some high ground. Not able to find a target. One blade left. A flash through the wall, and he pushes forward. Finding a target, but there's more to be found, more to be grasped. Can the Guardian find any more value? Because the blades are no longer across the map, and Heat is on the flank. Cryo had taken so much space with the op, but Heat's gonna catch him. There goes the op. And just like that, control seemingly reestablished. Melser has a weapon in hand. 13 seconds left, though. They've got to bust the move. They've got to go fast. Yeah, that was messy.
Last player standing.
7 seconds left. Ace of 3. Into this post-plant setup by Crew.
You're so disciplined.
Klaus dropped. Heat daring to swing again. The thrifty round goes the way of Crew. Trip they have to deal with and the pit. Crew not really liking anything they're seeing. They're kind of poking and prodding and nothing is going their way. And it's just gotten worse.
The positioning of 100 Thieves has been really good up until this moment.
They're gonna get out onto the side. Cryo with the op in hand has to try to stay alive. Lands a second shot.
That was so sick.
It was that easy. You're right, perhaps an ill-advised swing. But they pop the door open. Cryo filling in on the space. He has an op in hand. Bang is not far off. If Boosty and Asuna can hold things back on their own, this should work just fine.
Down A.
2 guns left for the attack.
30 seconds left.
A 2v2 here. Cryo with the op, the spike rotating away.
Yeah, and you have to, because if you try to cross into sight, you're just dead. Like everybody else on your team.
On to the first. Spam. He's patient with it. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't fire at all. Now the cam there again. Oh, they lined up for him. But Cryo's able to get the kill and the defuse for having outrageous firepower. Has really kind of played this attack half with nothing more than a whimper. They've been battered. They've been beaten down.
Oh my gosh.
And it
That's a big tag though.
Crew with nowhere to go. And Cryo on the prowl, on the hunt, looking for a target. The first will be found. The second's on the trade. Klaus in a 1v1 against Asuna. Spike ticking away. That's a little bit damage dealt. How much more can he do though? As Asuna creeps forward, Klaus lands the shots. 3 on the round as Crew got their 4th. Oh my goodness, they're gonna get another. Klaus and Kesnet both up mid. They know Bang is at least somewhere on the left side of that wall.
Oh man.
This has been surgical. They get the kill mid, they reposition, they go back through spawn, and now Shy's gonna get another. I mean, it's just been so methodical. Can EU hold them back? Can Cryo hold them back? It's all onto the Sova now. Spotting the first, and he just buys time. He knows his teammates are swarming, they're taking space, they're filling in behind it. This would be ridiculous, and it will not come through. This is not nothing.
You have a double lurk right now. Boosty's gonna tap this door. There's so many angles Crew have to look at right now.
So many angles for Boosty to have to clear too, but as the gunfire erupts, it goes the way of 100 Thieves. Melser in a 1v3, there's no way he pulls that off. A big round from 100 Thieves. Kesnet holding a line, but everybody from 100 Thieves is beat. They're gonna try to go fast here. EU has his ult, instantly triggered. Playing a little bit further off, but not far off enough.
It's chaos on the site.
Shy and Melser able to navigate the chaos beautifully as they get a couple kills, but Asuna punching back. 3v3, and now the rotations from Crew starting to arrive. First Heat, then Kesnet, but Melser by himself on the site, trying to dance around, trying to stay alive.
And again, win conditions, Doug.
1 enemy remaining.
The win condition right now is Bang. Can he pull it off? No. Crew with respond. He's got a little bit of space. He's
So aggressive in this mid lurk.
and he can get up past this wall that we were talking about. The flash out, Bang behind enemy lines. There it is. He gets a second, not able to control the third.
No charges left.
But Cryo has found space. Oh,
Cryo has no knives again, that dagger.
They've got him surrounded now. No real exit.
30
Can the
seconds
defense
left.
hold up? They're trying to turn these
One
flashes and
enemy
take these
remaining.
fights. EU in a 1v2, and he cannot convert.
Time and time again, this is how crew like to play this map. Kesnet will dry fight into A main, allowing them to stack.
Oh, that's big though. The ult is gonna drop all of the utility, but it doesn't drop Melser. 3 kills found. Difficult to get through that with a pit in his face.
Oh, wait a second though.
Is there gonna be enough room?
One enemy remaining.
EU drops heat. Kesnet's left alone. Spotted now.
All he needs to get right now is just damage. Get as many kills as you can. Get the guns out. As I say that, the sooner it takes him down.
Shy has to get out. Manages to do so. Trip's still up. The knife not tagging him, but he gets over the trip. There's Melser with the judge.
Good trade.
Not able to get anything. The spam. Ooh. Bang, dealing with some of the trouble. Flash in the face, so as the second ult is traded, Asuna down, the spike joining him. Bang has to scoop that thing up. Can Boosty find enough space for him? Heat falls. Shy playing around the wall. The barrel betrays him.
No ammo.
Kesnet still with blades. Nothing is landing. Can EU pull this off on his own? The spike so far away. He's got to get this kill, and he can't. Klaus with 3, and we're tied again.
Or they're going to contact in.
Bang's in a dangerous spot here. Yep. He got the kill.
Cryo also got a kill in hot wall. Allows crew time to get all the way into sight.
The thing is, crew aren't in a position to be able to upgrade the weapons.
Oh,
Got off the
beautiful
bang. The
flash.
flash is gorgeous. The timing is so good, but he keeps him in this. Can Shy pull it off? Oh my gosh! What on earth was that? In favor of 100 Thieves. Split seemed likely. And now we're wondering if we're even gonna get T.
That was so sick.
And that's the second time Cryo takes that pathing.
Cryo insta went up mid, Doug. After all this Hall's control, dashed into nest.
Heat able to slow things down as Cryo finds a second with the blades, looking for more. Melser has to take a step back. Both Vipers are in the pit. And Cryo still on the hunt.
Oh, the timing!
Isn't Shy still alive, still with weapons.
Spike
Meanwhile,
planted.
there's a battered 100 Thieves on the other side. Austin is so weak, but it might not matter. Kesnet in a 1v3. Remember, one of them make a big play. If he can pull this off, it would be everything. It's all just debate.
no.
The first will fall, slow things down. The second will not. Cryo with 3. Got a lot of options here. Just enough to buy some time, maybe? A tap of the spike, not committing to the plant yet. Boostio finding the space on the heat. And that was one of the better weapons that were down. 100 Thieves pick them apart. It's just Melser. And it's just Melser with a stinger. Now the spike planted. Heat stuck on the other side of the wall, and now Melser bit, but it doesn't even connect. They've gotten his position. They know it's all over now. It will not come through. Seeds of comeback fall upon barren soil. Split is on the cards.
That was such a sick map from Boostio, but they've had more time to cook in here and maybe even counter some of the stuff that crew likes to do.
Well, we didn't see much of the Boostio utility there, but we did see him get a kill onto Kesnet. And that's an important one.
A bit more space to work with.
Yeah, it wasn't deep enough to tag all of ramp, so they were able to tuck behind the wall.
What a battle! The fact that Boostio won that fight, re-swinging twice, it's kind of a miracle.
Cryo's going to be on a late flank. There's going to be a trip keeping him back. But Melser and Heat have some space. The remaining members of 100 Thieves are weak. A 2v2 now. Bang, 91 HP. Still has some armor to his name.
Oh my
Melser
God.
getting the first onto Bang.
What a shot.
Spike
And at this
planted.
point, given the timing, they've got to and take a face if he can find one.
Oh, now crew are going to double up after this flash.
As they should. As they should. Melser gets 3 on the round as crew get the pistol.
And Shy is actually so aggressive on this lurk.
Austin is tucked in hell. Do they clear him? The flash isn't for him. Austin is going to get damage done.
enemy
Oh,
remaining.
holy smokes.
Down B.
100 Thieves hold the line.
Cryo now. He'll try to go for one.
If they try to rotate back into ropes, he's going to see everything.
Oh,
Bangs on the move. Easy kills. They've got to have a better lockdown on what's
One
happening across the
enemy
middle of the
remaining.
map.
30
Or else
seconds left.
100 Thieves are just going to tee off on him. Another flawless round for the defense. It's worth noting here, too. Cryo got out of that without having to invest his stars, and there's the suck, but he's gotten out past it. Asuna with the high ground gets the best of Kesnet, but now bang from up in heaven, keeping the push back. A flash in his face, but Cryo destroys Melser. Another clean round for the defense. It's gonna be on EU to figure that out. Kesnet playing in the smoke.
Oh, the timing.
They have a really good feeling about this. And now the gunfire erupting. No, forget it, they didn't know! Oh, it's gone sideways! Oh, it's not great. I wondered if he would hear it. Klaus wasn't quiet about that.
Now Cryo is going to be tested once again here.
And that's a tough angle to fight. If crew decide to fight through the smoke, no, they decide to drop it and Kesnet gets a kill. You get so many options with that Viper Orb. We'll talk about that later because the rest of the hit is headed out towards B. 3 on the round. EU and Boostio, again with plenty of money, but they're so heavily outnumbered. How on earth does he get that?
I have no idea.
Last player standing.
EU gets another. He's got 3 he's gonna have to deal with, and he can't. And at least what's taking place. Tries to satchel past the suck. He's got nowhere to go. Cryo's there to greet him. I swear the Glowing Vandal's a curse. How much more value can Cryo find? A second, backside, a third. Not able to get on the 4th, but he's bought enough time for his teammates to show up and clean up the round.
Okay, who's got this snap?
Oh, but they're faking it. They're actually going to end B. This is such a good call from Klaus.
But they're just like body checking each other on ropes. They're gonna go back B. Kesnet falls, and the spike does it too. Can bang hold the line? No, overwhelmed. It was perfect. The paranoia too much. The defense is down to 3. Boostio still playing on the other side of the map. There's the dynamic duo that you were mentioning before, and the dominoes fall. We haven't had a Boosty pop-off moment yet. Is this where he delivers? When his number's called, can he convert? No. Shy'll hold the line. 3 on the round is on the site. In a retake attempt, the dog just went all the way back into main to try to catch EU. Asuna gets caught. Klaus and Melser hold the line.
This open flash.
They have no idea where EU is right now. He's been able to buy his time perfectly, and now he's reaggressing, but can he find the right timing while the rest of his team is getting pressured, is getting surrounded, is getting overwhelmed?
Player standing.
It's all on him now. A 1v2, EU cannot find the timing.
On a deep line, and that's why you see 4 players towards B.
Two of them have rifles. Shy has to run away. There's the first, finds value on Asuna. There's the second.
Spike down.
And that's bomb. The bomb's stuck.
It's
Bang
got to be
has to
on
win
Bang
right
here.
here.
Yeah, he's got, oh my gosh, there's no shot.
He's left.
That's the difference maker. Crew, on their attack side, they had a Cypher that was consistently in the back of it. If it wasn't the Cypher, it's the Viper.
Crew have 3 members here.
Oh, they spam the little guy. So bomb is not down yet.
Tragic. Meanwhile, Melser falling, Shy trying to swing, get the best of Bang, and he does. Oh, almost gets a second on to Boostio, but he takes a step back just to die a little bit later. 3v3 now. Oh my gosh, Shy's still alive. 70 HP, takes the fight again, cannot convert. Klaus in a 1v2, and he's overwhelmed.
At A. And they know that. So yeah, you're not running out of that B choke.
Meanwhile, the Seekers are used from Heat on the other side of the wall. Yeah, they jump through it and find out.
No way.
What's waiting on the other side? Heat gets 2.
Mid.
This is going to be such a hard post plan for 100 Thieves if they can even get the bomb down.
Can they get that far? I feel like that's all the hard work. Klaus spamming, looking for his second. That's 2. The third will not fall. It's just a little delayed, though. It's the middle of the map here.
I mean, 11-7 and you're doing a walk down mid play.
Oh! Now Cryo has to understand there's a threat on the other side, but he falls too. And what, I mean, where do you go now? You rotate back A? Guess what? You've lost space there too. Melser's here to greet you!
Oh my
Not able to get the third, but he will attempt to do what his teammate could not. EU with a molly at his feet will fall. Of where they are, 100 Thieves, they don't have guns. He's trying to get away. Asuna still has 1 more satchel. How is he still alive? There it goes. Kesnet falls. Hunted down. But can the attack find any more space? Given the numbers advantage, it seems like it's working out, but Klaus with 3. And the ult online. It's going to be Meltzer to finish it off. There's got so much to get through.
That's insane, but it's not even planned for him.
No, he's managed to navigate it. Oh, just the tap. Bang peeks out, gets his third. They have that in the last round.
They're wary of this, though. They understand that there might be a utility trap, and that's why no one's really exposed in the open yet.
Again, gunfire erupts, and it's a 1-for-1.
Spike down mid.
The spike well out of reach here. This is dangerous. Whoa, my gosh, it's just swinging.
He's a maniac.
Playing with reckless abandon. And again, playing to win. That's exactly what Crew are doing. Bang is left alone.
Crew are so spread out.
30 seconds left.
Oh,
Sound made. Now they know where he is. The prey waiting on the other side will fall. Latam on top. Crew lock the #1 seed.